This has been written on 22/10/2017, 5:50 a.m. Saving wildlife is foolish for a poor country like India. Saving wildlife, elephants, tigers, panthers, nilgai, that is ghodparas in India, or wild cows, monkeys, dolphins, and snakes, is for those advanced countries who have. I come to page 98. So it's for those advanced countries who have, yes, who have enough, who have provided enough for their citizens. So this is for the rich countries who are well off. For example, in some advanced countries like America, England, and Australia, the prisoners have swimming pools, telephones, libraries, cell phones, gardens, greenery, hills for dancing, sofa, etc. Such countries can protect wildlife. In a country like India, in a country like India, poor farmers and poor workers do not have the basics of life. They don't have enough food and clothes. They don't have proper houses. In my village Rampur D and adjacent Laptolia, poor people don't have latrines. Men and women, boys and girls have to answer the call of nature in the open fields and orchards. In the rainy season, excretion for the poor villagers is an ordeal. In spite of government effort, many poor Indians don't have the basics of life. Now, recently, the government has helped the poor people in constructing latrines. Now, some latrines have been made. I am silent about China because my main effort in this book is to wake up the Indians. China woke up in 1937 when a small country like Japan attacked her. There was unprecedented awakening and unity in China because because of the Japanese victory and Chinese defeat. India should utilize wildlife. The wild animals that destroy crops, vegetables, and fruits should be controlled. Some could be exported to the rich countries that need them. Some animals can be utilized by the poor people. The flesh of some animals can be used for food. The animal bones and skin can also be utilized. This will give the poor Indians a good source of income. I am giving you the news published in the front page of the daily Daini Bhaskar dated 29/10/2017. The news is related to the village Kunjiam, about 400 kilometers from Bhubaneswar. The village is close to the borders of Odisha and Jharkhand. In the paddy season, about 28 herds of wild elephants move from Jharkhand to the paddy fields of Odisha. The elephants destroy not only the crops but also the huts in search of grains. The affected people have to spend several nights on machan, that is, platform made on trees. The people have to eat the grains in elephant dung. You see, in elephant dung. The men collect the dung and women use sieves to separate the grains from the dung. Now, my question is, why are we Indians preserving these wild elephants? Are these elephants more important than the humans who are harmed and killed? Are these elephants for the few who go sightseeing? Are these elephants for the few who go sightseeing? Is it easy to pass? It is easy to pass laws in AC rooms, in buildings that have security guards. But what about the villagers who have to face death due to the wild animals? Now I come to page 100. 100 years. Should the government allow this ecology, animal killing and harming men? Human beings are sentenced to death for committing murder. Wild animals should be deported when they start killing and harming human beings. The skin, bones, and flesh of animals should be used for should be used to finance the people who have been harmed by the wild animals. If India has to face China and Pakistan, we have to protect the lives of the Indians and make them strong. How will protecting wild elephants help India in fighting aggression? We must utilize wild elephants by exporting some of them to rich countries. The money gained can be used in building cement houses, giving food and education to the people living in the affected areas. The poor, the poor landless people should be given the space that the wild animals are occupying. I'm repeating, the poor landless people should be given the space that the wild animals are occupying. It is foolish for a poor country like India to imitate the policy of the rich nations. Once China boldly opposed the policy of the advanced nations when, in the name of pollution, they were trying to check the growth of industries in the developing nations. Rich countries have done pollution and have advanced. But what about the developing nations? They must have more and more industries for employment and food. Our country is facing the danger of aggression. We must mobilize our forest resources to make our defense strong. Blindly imitating the advanced nations will be foolishness. For attracting tourists, we can keep some wild animals in zoos, we can keep some stuffed animals in museums, reserving large tracts of land for wild animals. So many Indians are landless. First, give land to the poor Indians, then think of reserving land for tigers and other wild animals. Wild animals like elephants and nilgai, wild cows, also called gurpas, consume a large quantity of grass and fodder. The result is that grass and fodder become scarce and costly for the cows and buffaloes that give milk. In many cases, grass cannot be provided for cows. They are fed on only straw and concentrates. The absence of grass in the dairy causes malnutrition in cows. The quality of milk is low because of the absence of vitamin A. Children and grown ups suffer due to consuming milk with lack of, I think, come to 100 page 102. I've come to 100 page 102. Suffer because of the lack of vitamin A. Our cows in the dairy first deserve grass and then the wild animals. Rethinking with a scientific mind will make India and the Indians strong. Then we can control aggressors and terrorists. That's all. Thank you.